Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's do this.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Returner trying to create good field position. And he's got it pretty serious.
95 speed, big fat footer.
Not before. An excellent return to set up the offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. Dogs come to the line in a hurry up.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Moreno. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Play action fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack.
Dang it, man.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
The offense stays on the field of this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. It's caught inside the 10. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You've got a
That's the
chance to
ball.
put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Grab behind the line, it's Sparta. Touchdown, Dogs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of a rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And it's a bunch formation. And the quarterback keeps it here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to kill the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They'll run it from the gun. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The Bulldogs will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Fighting him off.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Oh, what?
Runs through a tackle. He's got space
That's
here.
a pig.
Catch and run by the sophomore there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. And the Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of one.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Second down, looking to throw it. Let's it fly to the wide out. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He'll take a deep shot.
Come on. Get your fat ass back, man.
Now
That's on me,
we're starting to
actually.
see this offense look like they've looked all year.
Dang.
Listen, to be able to get to a
On
playoff
BS,
opportunity,
man.
your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. He's got it.
I said play inside, dude.
Michigan, a much-needed counter punch delivered. Well, the call was
play
so
inside.
good, that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw
inside.
up in the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Returner looking to make a play here.
Why is your big slow ass on the
Flying
field?
down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin
Your fucking possession receiver.
from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught at the 30, still running. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback still with the football.
Oof.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
That team was good.
Out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown, and they keep it going.
Oh.
Catch made on the out.
Come on, 8.
Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes.
Colton, man, you got beat on the out route. That's an out route. It's a pick 6.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams
It's a pick 6, dude.
And they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another.
It's an out route. Good Lord.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
Now, why are these slow ass dudes back here? That literally makes no sense.
And the wideout goes in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Barber. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Man, is this guy a tough matchup or what? Not only are you trying to prevent him from making just a catch, but then you got to bring him down to prevent more yards after the catch.
Looking deep downfield with the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Trying to run it. It's Pringle.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Barber. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on 4th down, and you come up with a 1st down. Love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia. How in the world do you lose to
Got
the
you.
reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think of...
It's blocked. It's picked up by the defense. A live ball. Can they run it all the way back? After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Loses the football. The scramble is on.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't get that back.
Offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
No, he didn't get that back. Oh, my gosh. Boom, we got fucking crashed.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And there's the handoff. Breaks through the tackle.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Bro, why does he keep doing that?
Gets a 1st down. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Grab behind the line. It's Baxter. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Caught near the sticks. It's Ferguson. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And the completion made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's
Ooh. You got to fumble that.
Not before a solid gain that time.
Well, we out here. Head.
Defense their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
Oh, it's a pick! Come on, it's a pick!
The guy had a chance for a first down interception, but it falls incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Oh, whoa! Come on, man! Wait! The tight end!
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set.
The fucking tight end, dude!
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air.
Oh, and it's blocked. Oh, and they picked it up. Across midfield. Out past the 30.
Let's go! We got it back!
And he takes it the distance for 2 points.
Chris, I can't believe we just saw that. This is a blocked PAT. It's a live ball. Some people may not know the rule here, but the defense sure did. That's 2 points going the other way.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner decides to field it. Oh, and he's got some space here. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in a nice position to start the drive. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. He hands it off from the gun. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game there. Dogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. BB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge game.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get
I should have been a pain.
It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws it to the right. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Makes the grab. It's Baxter. The stop made at the 45, but great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here's the handoff. He's got the cross. He's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Wolverines. To put them on top now.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point makes it a 5-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left.
He might not speed, man.
But incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Grab behind the line, and it's spun.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Running out of time in the pocket. Complete to the running back on this fourth down play. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Barber. The softball with great work after the catch. The Bulldogs will crank up the tempo.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. This is the 6th play on the drive.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
When they take a shot into the end zone on third down, they come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Oh!
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. They're going to go for it, but to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass caught. Can he get in? And it's a touchdown.
Hold it! No, he did!
Looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fourth down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. Quarterback drops back. And here comes a deep shot. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
But come on, 19. It's not real.
And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
No, he did!
Almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Finds his man.
Bullshit, man.
Wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Looks to the left for a quick
Thank
throw.
you.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it
Get out of
back.
here. Get out of
At
here.
the 20.
There you go.
Touchdown, Dogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They now have the lead in their semifinal game.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. He'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Gets some space around the 30. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down.
Oh, come on, 27? That was a terrible round.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but the year Brian Greasy had, 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Burback and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down.
Nice little formation.
The football to the 32. Offense showing a bunch formation now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
We bringing that game.
Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss and 1.
No, sir. No, sir.
Shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Would you, number 8, will you please bring on a football? Please.
Not before a solid gain on that pass.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Looking for a man deep down the middle.
Please.
They weren't afraid to let it fly, but brings up a 4th down. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick.
Is that wild? Oh, damn.
And he's got it. No problem.
No
We are
problem.
tied up now here in the 4th quarter. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Kaboom.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Bulldogs come to the line to run the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
That's enough for the first down. As we've seen so many teams around the country, they get that first down, look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
He's hit just before the throw.
Come on, man. We max protecting. Come on, man.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. They stop it at the 49, and that'll be a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect. So second down.
Man, they help if he can get a straight line to the quarterback.
It's a quarterback keeper. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
No press here. The defense backing away. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He shreds the tackle. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Dogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. 11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. Third down and short. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Can he make it to the marker? 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So a tie game. Fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. He'll hand it off. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. Now you've got another chance at points.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. QB keeper all the way. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Motion now from the tight end.
But how do you not block the D tackle?
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And we're going to throw now on first down. Contact as he threw it. Wide open downfield.
Man, that's a hit, man.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Michigan. They jump on top here in the final minute.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
They're set now to try a PAT.
Oh my gosh.
They slammed into the kicker and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside
Run, you
the zone.
fucking white
Tackle
bitch.
at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Out of the shotgun and hands it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody...
And looking for a big play here. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, this is a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
And now the decision is to go for 2 and win it right here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's caught. The gutsy call pays off for 2 points, and they take the lead here late. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee here, trying to preserve as much time as possible. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Good throw to the left. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all
Make
game
sure we
long.
got
And
some
here we are,
rest.
late in the game, he needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Not able to connect.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play?
Oh, nice fucking throw. What a throw. Damn, that was a nice dig.
Now a timeout is taken.
Damn, I ain't even try to pump that. Wow, he got big here, too. It's a great job. Great job.
Here we go. One of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. Now a timeout is taken. But just
it better be frozen, too. He better not see no kick me.
A 51-yard field goal attempt to win the game. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. So here we go. This will be a 51-yard field goal attempt.
He tucked it inside the wide.
He knocks it through with confidence. That puts them.
I still got a little time left, huh?
Boy, this guy had
hook and ladder.
Here too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50+ was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And the coverage team will tackle him as the clock runs out. That will wrap up this game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of